Thank you, Rona, for once again welcoming us on your campus and into this stunning building. It is an inspiring setting for tonight's celebration. Thank you also to the donors and volunteers who are here this evening. Your generosity is what makes this evening possible. You are supporting not only the hopes and dreams of more than 80 students here this evening, but also our community. Because of you and the commitment of our board and staff, we have exceptionally robust scholarship programs this year. Last year, the foundation provided over $1 million in scholarships to more than 600 students attending two-year, four-year, and graduate schools. In 2016, generous donors established 6 more scholarship funds, allowing us to further our commitment to education. We are all deeply grateful for your support. For those of you who are able, would our donors and volunteers please stand up and be recognized? Thank you. And thank you to the parents and families, mentors and coaches of our scholars. These amazing students would not be who they are today without your support. Finally, thank you to our scholars. While tonight is just one of many milestones on your road of learning, I hope you enjoy this evening. Perhaps you will tweet or Snapchat. But most of all, I ask you to make a memory. Remember some of the names and faces of the generous people who believe in you, who gave of themselves to you, and who look forward to seeing you become more than you thought possible. Tonight is our night to celebrate you. Horace Mann, politician and proponent of universal public education, was quoted as saying, "Education then, beyond all other devices of human origin, is the great equalizer of the conditions of men." My edit, and women. Education opens doors to new opportunities. It encourages and demands new ways of thinking. Last month, the Hartford Foundation hosted a conversation with Alberto Ibargüen, former Hartford resident and current president and CEO of the John S. and James L. Knight Foundation. During his visit, he shared the following thought, and I quote, "Commitment to democracy is not a choice you make once. It is a choice you make over and over again, and no one is off the hook." A strong democracy depends on people willing to make a choice. It needs more critical thinkers, more engaged neighbors, more informed citizens. And in case, students, you didn't notice, by more, I mean you. So on behalf of the Hartford Foundation, I offer a sincere congratulations to those of you here tonight who are committed to furthering your education, and to those of you making the commitment possible. On a personal note, I am honored to have this celebration as one of my last official duties as interim president. I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce to you the incoming president of the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving. As Rona referenced, our permanent president, Jay Williams, please. We're delighted that you can join us tonight and have the opportunity to meet these outstanding students. Tonight, both these students and I are facing endings and beginnings. We are making memories to take with us on the journey ahead. We are choosing to continue to learn, and I hope you will continue to keep in touch with the Hartford Foundation. Thank you. Now I'm pleased to introduce Jen Bernstein, anchor and reporter of Fox 61, or for Fox 61. After living in Buffalo, Albany, and Philadelphia, we are glad to have the Simsbury native come back home to Greater Hartford, and we are very glad she's moderating our program this evening. Jen, the stage is yours.